What's up guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing an In-N-Out mukbang. Okay, here's all of my this is crazy. Oh my god, the receipt's hanging out. Oh my god. Okay, here's all of it. Oh my god, the ketchup packets are in the fries. I got an animal style fry, and then I got a grilled cheese animal style burger, add raw onion, and then I got another protein style lettuce wrap, grilled cheese animal style protein style with raw onion. So oh my god, so much food. I haven't ate all day, so maybe I'll be able to finish it, but look at that, it's crazy. It's a little buffet up in here. But I got a side of pickles. She gave me 2 of them, and then 3 sides of spread because we need that extra spread, and then some ketchup packets. But oh my god, when I was ordering my food at the drive-thru line, she was such a freaking bitch. Like I was like in a fine mood ordering my food or whatever, and then she reads off my order and she goes, minus the onion, and I was like, oh no, add the onion. And then she was like, that's what I said, like in a mean, like bitchy attitude. And I was like, I just didn't say anything. I was like, that's not what she said, but like I just kept going with it. And then I just didn't want to keep saying anything, and you know, and then she read off the whole order like super fast again, and I was so fast I just couldn't even comprehend. But then I was just like, sure. And then it was just put me off in a bad mood, but she was super bitchy and she read my order fast, and I was like, sure, yeah, that's what it is. But then when I paid and stuff, and then he read it off, and I was like, okay, is one the lettuce wrap, right? And he was like, yeah. And then I just wanted to make sure with the guy that was taking my money. So yeah, all of it ended up being kind of expensive. I think everything's just inflation and everything is just rising cost of everything, but everything was $14.98. $15 for fast food is like insane. Like I could probably get like food somewhere else for way cheaper, but I don't know, everything is so expensive. But let's dig in. This looks so good. I haven't ate all day, so I am hungry for sure. So let's dig in. I don't even care about putting extra spread. I'm just gonna dig in because I'm so hungry. Oh my gosh, it's the paper is like super wet from the sauce. Okay. So hungry, guys. I'll be a messy eater. Oh my gosh. Can't wait to dig in. In-N-Out lines take forever nowadays. I swear to God, to get your food, it's like 30 minutes go by. Their lines are like always out to the streets. It's insane. But yeah, oh my gosh, 10 out of 10, this is so good. I've been to some In-N-Outs before where it's like it doesn't hit the same as other times, you know, maybe they're like rushing the food and they're like not making it with love, and you can taste that it's like off that day, you know. But today's taste is like pretty good. Looks fresh. I love it when they pack it with like the lettuce in there. It tastes so like watery and fresh. I love that. Oh yeah, nice bread and pickles. I always ask for I started like pickles or pepperoncinis. So good. I usually ask for the pepperoncinis, but sometimes they give it to you whole, and I don't like the whole ones. I like the cut ones, but I just get the pickles because they're already cut. I love me a side of pickles. Wow, so good. Okay, let's open it. Spread. I love getting extra spread. Like spread sauce is so good. Okay. Yummy. But guys, I've been thinking a lot about life lately, and one second. It's coming out of there. Oh my god. It's getting all over my hands. The spread. Oh my god. Thank goodness there's napkins. But life is so hard. Life is so hard. Oh my god, did you guys see my Icon Baby Charlotte Tilbury lipstick I had on today? It was so pretty, and like it's like my new favorite lipstick at the moment. Like these onions. But oh my god, everything is coming out of this burger right now. It's ripping. But life is tough, and like, let me eat this before I say why. It's just so expensive. Inflation, the economy, and like my sister's friend the other day was like, I don't want kids. And I was like, oh, why don't you want kids? She's like, because you know, like, obviously life is already so expensive on your own, and taking care of yourself is like, can be expensive. So bringing on like 1 kid, 2 kids, 3 kids is like, you're like, you have to have like so much money, you know what I mean? Especially the economy right now is bad, and like inflation, and buying a house can be hard for some people, and like, yet let alone like have kids and a family is like, so crazy. And like, how's that even possible? Especially for me, you know, I'm in LA pursuing my dreams to be a creator and actor and stuff. So it's like, not only is it hard having a 9-to-5, but it's also hard chasing your dreams on top of that. And it's like near impossible. And like having kids, now I'm like, now it's like, I know why you wouldn't want to have kids, especially with this economy. It's so messy, all the onions. But I'm like, I get it. Now I get it. I'm like, why don't you want to have kids? Are you like stupid? No. But I'm like, do I even want kids? Like, that's crazy. Like, I do want kids, but I want to make sure I'm like, I have a house, I have a good husband, I'm making enough money to support 2, 3 kids, or 1 kid if I have whatever I want in the future. Like, I want to be able to support myself first and like be set, you know what I mean, and like make enough money for like me and my husband, and then bring kids on. But like, it's just like, but it's like, we're hoping like people would have, you know, where am I talking about? I hope that like, well, you would probably have to like own your own business or multiple businesses, because if you work somewhere and you get laid off and you have bills and a family and a mortgage and all this stuff to pay, it's like you don't even have like if you get fired by your boss, like, how are you gonna pay all your bills, and how are you gonna feed your kid, you know? How are you gonna feed yourself? It's like, sorry, it's kind of dark right now, oh my gosh. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, Trump's gonna be our president in 2024, and we'll see how everything goes with him. But I don't know, like, groceries are expensive, gas prices are expensive. Like, everyone talks about, I'm gonna dig into these fries before I hit the other protein burger, but it's crazy because it's like people can't even afford things nowadays. It's like, let alone like, I don't know, it's like, you let alone like being fired by your boss. Like, how, where's the money gonna come from now? It's like scary, you know? Life is unfair that way. It's like, you better have your own business and have people work for you, or else it's like, because you better not have a kid, because that's scary, you know? And I've been living in LA. Obviously, we know LA is expensive, and like, but I've seen like homeless moms like holding their baby with signs like asking for money, with babies on, like, someone's calling me. But yeah, like homeless moms with their babies on the streets asking for money. I'm just like, that's insane. To not only be homeless by yourself, but like have your kid too, you know? It's super sad. And it's like, let me get some pickles. Oh, my pink lemonade, I'm so thirsty. Oh, I got a side of cup of water and I got a small pink lemonade. I usually never drink like pink lemonade, especially from In-N-Out, but today I was like, we're gonna do a mukbang, so might as well. Oh. But let's take a sip of this lemonade. I'm so thirsty. Okay, let's take a sip of this lemonade. I'm so thirsty after that burger. This pink lemonade is hitting. Oh, the ices are like small little, like tiny little rocky thingies. It's not like full on ice. Whoa, it just got dark so fast. That's when you know it's winter, when it gets like dark so quick. Let's dig into these fries. Let's open the fork up and get down to business. But like I said, like, if I keep talking about this, I'm gonna get so emotional, but I'm gonna put more spread on my fries. But like, if I keep, I'm a very emotional person. I think that's what makes me like a really good actor, actually, because I'm just an emotional person in general. But so I can like just feel all these emotions. But it makes me sad because it's like, I always cry in these freaking mukbang videos. But let's mix this up. But I just feel like it's sad because it's like, if you have a kid and that kid wants to like chase their dreams, it's gonna be so hard because this world is all about get a college degree and be this, get a 9-to-5, just like every other person in this world. And it's like, it's sad because it's like, sometimes you can't really even like make money off your passions, or you can't really like, it's like sometimes things don't make money that you love to, like, I don't know, it's just but you know what I mean though, like, or it's like, and then you get a college degree and sometimes you can't even get a job, or like you get a college degree and sometimes you're competing with other students that went to like a higher paying college, or like sometimes people can't even get jobs after college, and like, you know, like, or like you have to experience but you don't have experience. Like, it's just like, life is so unfair and it's like really crazy. I don't know. You have all this college debt and you can't even get a job. Like, I don't know. Or you get a job and your boss is a bitch and fires you out of nowhere and you have bills to pay. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, be homeless? Like these are real life problems, and like, life happens and life is so unfair, and I'm already dealing with it, and now my kid has to. If I put them in this world, like, that's I better be having my own business. I better be making 8 figures at that point. You know what I mean though? Like, life is expensive, life is hard, everyone's in debt, everyone's in credit card debt. Like, how are you gonna raise an innocent child into this cruel and expensive world? Like honestly. And they're gonna be in their own college debt. Get some ketchup, but I don't know. Now I'm like, do I even want kids? Because I'm like trying to support myself, like just myself even, you know, and that can be hard at times, right? Like, don't get me wrong, like, I never went to college. I went to a beauty college, and that was like a 4-month program for my esthetician license. And that's like beauty, skincare, facials, lashes, and waxing and stuff like that. But even then, it's like sometimes hard to get jobs. I'll do interviews and I'll work for someone and their salon doesn't even get clients and we make no money, or their pay is bad, and like inflation in LA is expensive, and so I'm like not getting paid from them, and then like a lot, and then like life is so it's like it's really crazy. That's like people are doing DoorDash, Uber Eats, because the world in LA, SoCal, wherever, it's just so expensive, especially California, like SoCal, and like everyone's doing side hustles at this point. Like they have to have like 3 jobs to support them. Sorry, but this looks so gross. Wow. Yeah, I shouldn't have mixed the ketchup like that. I should have just like put it on top of the fries. But life is just crazy, and people get into credit card debts, loans, all this stuff, and they get like bankrupt because they can't pay it enough stuff, like too much bills. Like I'm just like, the world is so crazy and like corrupt. I don't know if that's the right word, but like sounds like so bad, but corrupted, and like so people aren't getting paid what they're worth at work, and like I don't know. But I need a pit bull. And like people probably don't even want kids because they can't even support themselves, or they like are focused on their career. You know, they don't want to bring a child because they're focused on their businesses and careers so much that like I'm not crazy for thinking these things, right? Like you guys are with me, right? Are you guys picking up on like what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like sometimes I feel like I'm crazy when I have these like life thoughts and my thinking process of things, and like I'm like other people like feel this way too, right? I'm like don't get me wrong, like I do want kids, but I want it when I'm financially set, savings, have a house, have a good husband, and you know what I mean? And it's like I want to be set. I want to be where I am with my businesses. I want to, you know, and people get abortions left and right, like shit, like and then like they have kids when they're not ready, and then the kid has to, I don't know, it's scary. It's a real life things, like sadly, like, and you know, like people get divorces, or I don't know, because I don't know, it's, and I'm like, when people don't want, like when people tell me life is hard, like they don't know what they like, or kids, or like ever, just I get it, like it's, you know, it's not an easy world out here. People are going to war with each other out here, so the third world countries and stuff, trying to get into America, crossing the border, like life is crazy, like too many people, not enough jobs, guys. Like I almost killed these fries, but too many people, no jobs. No wonder these big companies are paying like less than minimum wage, because there's just so many people, I think, right? Like shoot, like we can't win at this point. It's like I don't know, I'm going down a rabbit hole of just like money and life and stuff, but and kids, and but I have one more pickle left. This lemon is like hitting so hard. It's so good. But oh my god, gotta look like a ghost right now since it's so dark. But wow, this pink lemonade is so good. Who is yelling? That kid behind me? Oh my god. You know, once you have a kid, you have to go through them bullying, like them getting bullied, or and paying off further college to it, like everything. That's why when people tell me they don't want kids, I get, like, life is hard, people don't want kids, like inflation, like everything's so expensive, like I get it, you know. And I think kids are a blessing, right? And I feel like the world is so hard, like everything's so expensive, right? Like, don't get me wrong, but like you need to be in a right, like, mental headspace, financial wise. You need to be with the right person. You need to, you know, where does your job take you? Where's the opportunities for your jobs? Where's the best place? Where's your guys' families lives? Like, like, it's a lot, and life, it throws everything at you, and you just have to live it, you know. And oh my god, I need to eat my lettuce wrap, but I'm going down, I'm just rambling to you guys. Ooh, this looks good. Yummy. Oh my god, is it so dark? Should I turn on this light? But I don't know, should I turn it on or leave it off, guys? I think I might. I don't know what to do. But should I just turn a half? No, let's just leave it off. I'm sorry, guys, it was kind of dark, but ooh, love me lettuce wrap. Mmm, so fresh. Wow, so good. It's already so good. I thought the spread is just so like a salad. But I don't know. For me, I know I at least want 2 kids in the future. If not 1 or whatever. But I want to be like set financially by myself first, you know what I mean? Like, I have to like follow my business and dreams and goals before I put another person in this life, and you know. Oh. It's so good. Guess we'll get a spread on there. Like, I already used 2 spreads. I didn't even realize that. This is my last and third packet of spread. But oh my gosh, the thing is coming off. Oh my god, look at this whole iceberg lettuce I put on it. It's like crazy. But oh. This bread package is like knife cut me. But do you guys agree? Like, do you guys want kids, or do you feel like life is hard and unfair? Like, the economy, the world, the government, just everything. Like, the world is so crazy, and like life is unfair, you know, and it's sad sometimes. And let's leave the light on. It's getting way too dark. Sun went down fast today, but I want you guys to live your life the way that you want. If you don't want kids, if you do want kids, it is totally up to you, you know? And don't let people control your life, you know, or judge you. Like, have your own parents judge you, whatever. Like, fuck everybody, you know? Like, fuck anyone that judges what you do in life. And I don't know. sometimes I just have days where I just like, I think so much about life and just like what I really want, and you know what I mean, like, and just like, I don't know, I'm a big like overthinker, and I just like overthink sometimes to the point where I just feel like I get so sad in my thoughts, you know, and like, but my friend once told me that someone out there is always having it worse than us, you know, and I don't know, it's just so hard because I don't want to cry. But we have so much to be thankful for here in America, you know, and we're fortunate to be in the best like country ever, you know. There's immigrants from all over the world coming to America, and like, it might look great from the outside of them like seeing us live our life and dream, and don't get me wrong, we do have those opportunities, but at the same time people are in debt, struggling, and inflation, like groceries and gas is so expensive here, and you know, and it's like people could barely find jobs here sometimes, especially with more immigrants coming to the US. Like, all I'm trying to say is life is tough, you know, and I think if you really want to have kids, or if you want to have a great life, you really do have to work hard, and you know, you have to work hard to get out of debt, you have to work hard to buy a house one day, you have to work hard for a kid that you have to work hard for these things, and sometimes, but you can be a hard worker in general, like as a person, but then like someone might not hire you because they hired their sister, a company has too many employees, someone went to Harvard and not went to a regular college like you did, or it's like external factors affect your life too. It's crazy that's our world we live in, you know. You could be the best doctor in California and they'll hire someone from New York. What kind of analogy did I just make up? But you guys know what I mean though, like, I don't know, but I love tomatoes. Oh my god, the cheese just fell out, but let's put the last bit of spread. Oh my gosh, it tastes good without spread, honestly. Like, it kind of tastes, I don't know. Yeah, it tastes more fresh with without the spread. But oh, the cheesy part. Now I need the spread because all I have is like cheese and lettuce. Well, that was good. Where was I going with this? I could just keep rambling on, but I don't know. And that's why, like, and it's so sad because people like kill themselves, and because life is so hard, you know. There's things that people are going through that you don't know, you know. There's secrets that are kept, and there's things that people have to go through, and people are so cruel and mean, and this world is crazy, and there's bad people, and there's people who use others, there's people who, like, you know, R-A-P-E, I don't know if I can say the word, but kill others. There's people who, that just, people who don't even want to be here. People who don't even want to be here in the world. And but There's people who don't even want to be here. And if you have a kid, you just put them in this world. They have to go through everything that life has to offer. It's sad. But wow, I just killed this. I killed the pickles. The car's a mess now. I'm crying in the club. Just ate In-N-Out. But I have a water. I'm gonna drink a little bit. I just got done with this pink lemonade now. There's people who, this is gonna do it for me. There's people who go to their job every single day and hate their life. There's people who go to 9 to 5s and hate their job so much. And oh my, there's a couple walking past by me. I'm about to bawl my eyes out, but you guys probably hate that sound. But there's people who hate their life, their job, and they're just going to work to just pay the bills, and they don't like what they hate their job. Like over half of Americans hate their job. It's like, but that's like your whole life. You're working at this job you hate for until you're 65. Like that's, some people might have to work past that until they're like bones in the ground. Like they have to work so much to pay bills, and the hard reality sets in, you know? It's like people are going to their 9 to 5s, hating their job, hating their lives. And sorry, I sound like a Debbie Downer right now, but it's true. Like more than half of Americans like hate their jobs, and it's like, I don't know. See guys, when I tell you I'm an emotional person and I just see like the sad parts of reality, and I just kind of like shed a light on them, because it's like kind of like important, you know? And it's not all sunshines and rainbows, this world we live in, you know? And we are grateful to be American citizens, but it's hard out here, you know? It's really hard, and everyone is in debt, everyone hates their jobs, everyone is trying to, you know, DoorDash and Uber Eats, like all these side hustles in these big cities or wherever it's expensive. Like there's a wait list because so many people are hustling to make money, and everybody's scrambling for change at this point. And having a kid is gonna make more of the population worse and less jobs. No, I'm kidding. But I think I just want to say it's your life. If you do not take your own life. But just know that you're not alone with however you're feeling, and whatever you're going through, there's someone else going through the same thing or worse. And life is a beautiful thing too, and we should live it, you know? We should live our life doing what we love, being around who we love, and oh, my heart, oh my god, ugh. But yeah, that's all I want to say, is just live this one life that you were given the way you want, and just try to love everything you do. Just try as hard as you can to just live every day like it's your last. Like have fun. If it's not at your job, do something fun before your job, after your job. Live your life, go somewhere, go, you know, this life is really short, and we don't want to just waste our life away, you know? And I know it's hard, and sometimes we don't have the finances to do it, but just find a good hobby, find things you love to do, and just live your life the way you love to, the way you want to. And that's it. I'm gonna end the video now because I'm gonna just get too emotional and start bawling and rambling on. But yeah. Okay guys, okay, bye. This has been too long, but I love you guys, and I hope you know that you're never alone. And that's it. Okay, bye. I love you guys. Please subscribe. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video, okay? Bye.